September 15th, 2008. Lehman Brothers crashes. 25,000 careers destroyed. It was the biggest bankruptcy in history. A complete financial meltdown for homeowners. It was the worst collapse since the Great Depression, with an inventory of foreclosure at 4.5%. The story of American history is vast. Born in independence, our ancestors lived and died in pursuit of the promise of a better world. A constitution of men and women and of their children, for whom we once believed no sacrifice is too great. Today, in far too many cases, their sacrifice is the security of an American home. What if it happened to you? It seems our country has always been at war, man against man, even brother against brother, over land and sea, in our homeland and abroad. And we are left with stories of patriotism, courage, honor, and of an ultimate sacrifice, so that others might have the chance to pursue the American dream. Sounds corny, and it is. And old-fashioned and square. 3 meals a day, a good education, a job, a family car, a roof over your head, things worth fighting for. But in these difficult times, where is the battle to be waged? And with whom? All nations have adversaries, foreign and domestic. But sadly, the mortgage lending crisis was not imported, but homegrown, and became an industry unto itself. What happened? Irresponsibility in lending and a lack of regulation has led to a financial meltdown for homeowners. Although recent numbers show that foreclosures have declined, this is still an ongoing problem, with millions struggling through this painful process. 14 million homes are underwater, many of which are valued 30% below the owed amount. Hardships continue, with 12.8 million people unemployed as families struggle to keep from losing their most important asset, their home.
Every transaction we do is a story, and it's the human experiences inside those stories and the life changes that we're able to help people achieve. That's the most rewarding part. There's not even a close second.
First Alliance Lending works with these homeowners on a daily basis, putting them back on track and transforming their loans into performing assets once again. We recognize the genuine hardship that has brought these borrowers to default. Here are some of their stories. In 2007, my wife was disabled and unable to work due to breast cancer. We cashed out our retirement account and used the money to help keep our mortgages current. Our number one goal is to keep our home, and would appreciate the opportunity to do that. It is our full intention to pay what we owe, but we need help.
Our lives were dramatically changed, requiring me to work closer to home so that I could watch over and take care of my mother, and we were in a position to make drastic changes in our lives. When I first explained my situation, having a mother who was recently diagnosed with Alzheimer's, having had to quit my job to take care of her, they were very quick to pick up on all that that entailed, and it seemed that they understood that it was a dramatic change in our lives, and that it required us to make some dramatic changes in the way we were living.
You're engaging these borrowers, you're getting the story. It's not pay stubs and W-2s, it's what happened, why did it happen, and why is it unlikely to happen again if you get put in the right position.
To hold our hand through this process and help us negotiate and navigate the entire process in the way that they did. It felt like they were more of our partner than they were a mortgage company or a servicing organization, that they were really interested in doing what they could to help.
We have a lot of work to do. There is still plenty, hundreds of thousands of people out there that are in very, very difficult circumstances.
Working with First Alliance really felt like they understood my situation and that they were really interested in helping me save my house.
We provide a permanent solution. So yes, we do save homes. We keep families in homes, but we keep them in homes in a sustainable way. That is the true separation between what we do and what else is available.
I would absolutely recommend anyone who's considering working with First Alliance or has the opportunity to do so. They've allowed me to save over $500,000 of debt and save my home. And they have the integrity and understanding to walk people through this process all the way.
We'd like to thank you for watching and listening to our stories. At First Alliance, our character flows from our values: balance, integrity, respect, and strength.
The thing that differentiates us, without question, is our understanding of the human experience. What's more central to the human experience, the American experience, than the home? After all, it is our place to gather, our place to celebrate. It's our place to mourn, and more importantly, heal. It's our place to grow and leave and someday return. It should be the center, the gravity of our personal safety. It's more than a roof, more than a shelter, more than a structure on a plot of land. It's where we play most, where we learn most. It's the place we love most.